talent in the world. It's time for him to take a step to being one of the best quarterbacks in the country after some struggles a year ago in his first year as a starter and his first year in college ball.
They go empty formation on 1st down and 10. First possession of the football game for them, and he throws an incompletion intended for the tailback. On 2nd and 10, they keep it on the ground. Johnson broke one tackle and picks up about 5.
The big 335-pound nose tackle, one of the best defensive linemen in the Big 12.
3rd and 4, they got to get to the 22. Raiola gets it out quick, complete, and that's going to be a 1st down. And his receiver
numbers, easy completion for the Nebraska quarterback, Dylan Raiola.
1st and 10. Keep it on the ground again. This is Johnson. And Johnson gets across the 20.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 59. Half distance to the goal. The down counts. 2nd down.
That goes against Henry Luton.
Maybe. He's tired of hitting people in the same color jersey.
And a little draw. Emmett Johnson again on the carry out of the transfer portal. Barney in motion. Raiola with time delivers a strike. And that's going to be short of the. Emmett Johnson in at tailback. 1st down and 10. He's going to get the carry. Johnson kept those legs churning. Got a good.
A unit that Nebraska should be able to lean on.
Raiola gets it out into a tight window, complete at the 43-yard.
Speed on that last play.
Hand off into the boundary, goes to Mosey. Nowhere to go for him. He's going to lose about 2 yards. And he loves everything he's seen from Raiola. Set to pass, completes it. Dane Key into Bearcat.
We've seen an easy pitch and catch for a 3rd down conversion.
And up again. Johnson this time. Another healthy.
Patrick Mahomes and Dylan Raiola looks up to him and starting to try and play like him.
Raiola trying to run and scramble like him, brought down to the 43. And you know his team.
With some of the enhanced mobility, it's a big 3rd down right here.
Under 90 seconds to go. On the quick slant, complete to Dane Key again.
Is getting a nice completion.
Lindenmeyer in motion. They hand it off over the right side of that offensive line. Nowhere to go.
Longs these receivers a little bit more.
Incomplete behind his intended receiver, Hunter. And team workouts.
And it's certainly paid dividends from the way that it looks. This is a big 3rd down. See if Cincinnati challenges more.
He had completed 5 in a row. This one in the air. Incomplete. And Cincinnati's of college football on ESPN and ABC.
That fountain trivia, I was floored.
That one got me. Raiola out of the backfield. It's Lindenmeyer as tight end. This guy is a true walk-on. Since put on scholarship and doing a nice job. Picked up 5 yards. Emmett Johnson this time, close to the 1st down.
Setting up what people are afraid of losing with the new roster limits and ability to scholarship everybody.
They keep it. And that's going to be in your next chapter. Raiola hands it off to Mosey. And he's brought down after a gain of 2nd and 8. They have to get to the 37. Raiola with a clean pocket and delivers a strike. A rope complete to the 42. To
defender, excuse me, Mark.
Out to the 42. Off the play fake. Man coverage. Caught. And it's another 1st down, this time to Hunter. Coverage there by Daniel James. Hunter, the transfer from Cal Berkeley. They're going to keep it on the ground. And a seam over the right guard and right.
and Nebraska's had success running the ball.
On the handoff, this is Johnson again. Safety's
It
there,
is.
right?
They got to be great tacklers.
On the draw, they get the first down and then some. Emmett Johnson moving the pile, interminable energy.
Against this three-high safety look, take what they give you.
They are nibbling away right now, and Johnson that time stopped up for a gain of about 1 on that play.
We're seeing a lot of 2 tight ends and under center, stuff that he hasn't done in the past on this drive and in this game.
Bonner in motion on the jet sweep, and Collard inside. Got to get to the 3-yard line for a first down. Raiola keeps it, throws it. Lindenmeyer, no signal. He stopped up short of the end zone just through that door. It's a different number 15, Raiola. And we've got all kinds of linen down in the field.
False start. Offense, number 57, 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
They keep it on the ground. Emmett Thomas stopped up inside the 5 by Jalen.
For them to not get moved.
Key in motion. Raiola into the end zone on the fade. Incomplete. Hunter ran out of real estate.
That's Janari and Bonner. It's the H-back to the top of your screen.
Raiola surveys. Under pressure. Incomplete. Knocked away in the end zone. Logan Wilson, the converted safety, moved the ball well on the previous drive, but unable to get into the end zone, settling for a field goal. This is Johnson. Emmett Johnson with a nice burst across midfield. Down to
Giant on that right side of the offensive line that's starting to really feel themselves.
Raiola out to Johnson this time, and Johnson carried a couple of tacklers.
The couple tight ends here, big time number advantage in the box.
12 personnel. It's going to be Johnson again, and as Raiola hands it off, it was interesting to listen to Holgorsen talk about
In a scrimmage too, Mark.
just as we were alluding to it. On the handoff, this is Nelson this time with his first touch of the football game, nowhere to go, and folks were very excited about this.
Screen time on my iPhone. The ESPN app is always #1 this time of year.
Approaching 2 minutes to go in the first half. Raiola with nobody in his face fires a dart, and it's incomplete.
Try and give him a clear picture of if he's getting man or zone. A lot of pressure. A lot of guys are on the line of scrimmage.
Little pressure on the backside. They got to him. The ball came out. It's loose. It's on the ground. Big hit.
Recovered by the offense. This is the 2-minute timeout.
And there's a look at it.
Tremendous job from the backside of going for the hand of the quarterback and forcing the fumble.
Boy, Monte Whedon had a golden opportunity. Raiola to Hunter, makes the catch, and tight ropes down the side. Nebraska with 1 timeout remaining. Johnson between the tackles, brought down just shy of the 5-yard line. Back shoulder fade into the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter. Be looking at on this play. What's the criteria?
Well, Mark, this is really close. It looks like he has control of the ball above his head. As he starts to bring it down, it looks like the ball comes loose between his 2 hands. Now, he does gather it back in, but did he do so before he stepped out of bounds?
But not here in college. Let's get the call.
After further review, the ruling of a touchdown is upheld.
Game, and we haven't seen him get too excited.
Here he is on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. He got it out quickly to Dane Key.
Patience.
On 2nd down, out of the backfield, Ja'Cory Barney gets close to a first down.
Excitement was certainly palpable.
And his offense is going to pick up a first down here on third down and
Obviously a quarterback that he has a relationship with.
on the draw. This is going to be Emmett Johnson. Nowhere to go.
Of pressing the offensive lineman back into the backfield.
Raiola over the middle, complete. Boy, dropped it in behind the linebackers.
Being on the same page by our quarterback and a transfer receiver.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And Johnson is brought down. Oh, I forgot Tom Brady.
How did you forget that one? Territory if they get just a little bit and don't get the first.
It's Quinn Clark on the previous reception. And they're going to come up short. Emmett Johnson.
Fine.
4th and 2, they go for it. Off the pressure, oh, almost picked off. Wow. Raiola under center. Wow, a drop pass by Emmett Johnson. Setting up a... Raiola's completed passes to 8 different receivers tonight. Here's Johnson seeking a measure of atonement and redemption with a...
Delivering on time. He's shown the tools that could make him very special.
Steps up in the pocket, completes it to his tailback Johnson. Eluded one would-be tackle.
Difference, but knowing what he needed to work on is big for Dylan Raiola too.
Hands it off to Johnson across the formation and nowhere to go. Brought down by Golday.
Looks like off coverage from Cincinnati.
Got to get to the 47. Quick out, complete. And brought down shy of the first down is Bonner. Sure tackling.
Making the championship game in his 3rd year at Temple and his 3rd year at Baylor. We'd love to see it here.
On the jet sweep. Great cut north-south. Barney lost the football. It came out.
It was a feel that the runner was down prior to the ball coming loose.
They would say he was down.
And
yeah.
it was clearly down before the ball came loose, but it was a hand on the thigh from Christian.
Raiola over the middle, met immediately on the catch was Emmett Johnson.
Scaling that thing, he flew up there.
On the handoff, Johnson upended at forgiveness then permission. Nelson in the backfield. On 3rd and 6, trying to convert. Under duress, and he escapes. Raiola lunging to the 40-yard line. That this young man is wearing right now. So many greats through the years. Part of the Husker football program. That pass complete to Hunter. And you think about...
Really shown his leadership today.
Lindenmeyer in motion. Raiola with plenty of time. And wisely throws it away.
Very mature.
Numbers prove that he was not as proficient against man as he was against zone coverage. Comes underneath this time. Emmett Johnson in the backfield. Cincinnati bringing a little bit of heat. Raiola got it out, but good tackle immediately. Sets up 2nd and 10. Johnson motions out of the backfield. Raiola completes it to his tight end. Lindenmeyer finally
pose those short throws. He's been an absolute surgeon.
Raiola over the middle, caught again by his tailback. Johnson out of the backfield, brought down at the 6-yard line.
Sidearm, and he's obviously got a great relationship with Dylan Raiola.
11th play of the drive coming up. Trying to get to the edge.
They're down here inside the 10-yard line.
They can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. 21 didn't get it done. Got stopped up 3 yards shy of the first down. To go. They failed earlier on 4th down. Raiola, touchdown! Dane Key with a key play. Let's see what kind of response Nebraska has to Cincinnati's response. Raiola completes it to his tight end, who He's targeted several times tonight with
delivering him the ball.
2nd and 2. Raiola fires another strike for a first down out to the 36 to Dane Key. Never go broke taking a profit. Under 6 minutes to play. Raiola with plenty of time, no rush. Pass to the sidelines complete.
They produced.
Out of the shotgun this time, it's Johnson. Picks up another first down. Interesting. They keep it on the ground. And Emmett Johnson has been going over 100 yards on that last carry. 24 rushes for 105. And doing a nice job catching the ball out of the backfield that time. He's connected on his last 9 passes. They keep it on the ground. Johnson got the first down with that second effort.
Tech team this year.
On the toss, the jet sweep. Nowhere to go that time for Barney. Playing the Big Ten.
Yes, they will.
2nd and 12. Raiola steps up and he's sacked back in their own territory at the 47 by Golday. They've got to get all the way to the 32-yard line to get the first down. Raiola surveys, comes underneath, checks it down, and that's not going to be enough. Emmett Johnson.
In field goal range, the last thing you could afford obviously was a turnover. Brendan Sorsby goes for it all and it doesn't pay off, and Nebraska starts this season with a win, a season where there are a lot of hopes and expectations. Yeah. Some say an approachable schedule down the stretch. Don't worry about that week to week, but a win today for Matt Rule sets up the potential for a big third year for Matt Rule once again.
And conversely, as